Hey, what's going on YouTube? I have a quick video on obtaining the Memento Lens. I've had a lot of people ask about it. So first you teleport to Konda village, and then you're going to want to activate a quest. So in order to do that, you talk with this mysterious person. And what they're going to ask you to do is light up the fox statue with Electro. So I do that, and then a ward appears. So you pick up the ward, and then you talk with this person. Now, once you finish talking with them, you're going to head down to Konda Village, which is just quickly along this path. Should be very easy to get to. And then you're going to get a Paimon cutscene. If you see Paimon here, that means you've done everything right. So after you talk with them, you just continue along this path, and then you're going to need to talk to the villagers. Now, Futaba is the first villager you talk to. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually just cutting through all the talking scenes. After you talk with her, you just jump up here and then talk with this boy on the roof. Once you finish talking to him, I went ahead and talked to the village chief. Okay, once you finish talking with him, you pretty much need to find an elderly woman. So I look around here. There she is, Simon. So yeah, pretty much you talk with Simon, and each of these characters you're talking to tells you a story. And what you do now is 3 clues will appear on the map. If they don't show up for you, no problem. Just go to your quest page like I am, and then click a strange story in Konda, and then click navigate. And now you can see all the quests. The clues are there. So yeah, the first clue I get to is just over here. It's in a bucket behind a well. Once you do that, you obtain the first clue, which is a money bag. Now you just follow the path over here. It should be very easy to find, considering the map kind of guides you. And yeah, talk over here, and that will help you obtain your second clue. Now from there, you just turn around, head up, as I'm doing. And in no time, you'll reach your third clue. There are Healy churros here, so kill them. I just skip through it for everyone. But yeah, so now that they're killed, you talk, and then you get your third clue. And once you get all 3 clues, you actually have to go back to the village chief and talk with that person. So he's just up there. And then what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to use the 3 clues you found, and you're going to have to present them as evidence to him in a very specific order. So the first is the money bag, which I presented to him. And then he's going to be a little hesitant about hearing that. So you're going to have to provide the other clues to help support your argument. Okay, so I believe the next one is the bag. So yeah, I scroll down here and then present him with the bag. One good thing is all these items that you're getting are new, so they should be at the bottom of your inventory. So you don't have to look through everywhere. And then finally the last is the ragged list of goods. So you present that with him. And then he's going to talk about a diary. So what you need to do is you need to find the diary, and it's just up here on the roof. I keep trying to just get them without picking up the bird eggs, but I'll just get the bird eggs. But yeah, here's the diary. So once you get that, you're going to want to head to this location. Just by jumping down the roof should be good. And then just head straight here. Dodge the fences. Keep going, and then, okay. You'll see that there are some enemies here. What you're going to want to do is hop up this cliff, and then take out all of them. Once they're all gone, you can dig in the center right here, and that will give you the old key. Now the old key is really important because it's going to unlock the well that we were at earlier, and that will allow us to go down and continue the quest. So that's what I do right now. I'm just heading straight ahead, and here's the well. So then you just talk, activate the key, and then you should drop down. When you drop down, you'll see an exquisite chest. Be sure to get that. I actually ran out of inventory, so I left the mask behind. Probably will need that later on, but oh well. And then you break the rock. I actually didn't have any claymore user, so it took me a little bit of time here. But sure enough, it broke. Then you just follow along this path. It's very straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost or anything. And to help you even more, there's this electro ball thing, and you just follow that around. And just by following it around, you're going to come across a lot of common chests. So just be sure to get them as you see them. I personally, since I don't have the inventory, I just figured I'd come back for them. So then I touch the electro ball again, and then I grab the Electro Granum. Now this is an important thing to grab, because what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to go through the electric fence, which is right here. So now that you're through there, you're going to reach this shrine area. You're going to go to the little shrine and you're going to purify it. You'll use the ward that we got earlier. That will show this puzzle. And you see the lines. You need to go from 1 to 5 in the line pattern. So this is 1 here. Over here is 2. Now this one we're going to make 3. Now I'm just going to double check here. Yeah, so we're good so far. This we're going to make 4. And then this last one we'll do 5. So you need to do it in this specific order. And then you have to run back to the first area. And then click pray. Now once you do that, a bad guy's going to appear. All you have to do is just knock him out. As soon as you do that, a cutscene's going to play. And as soon as the cutscene ends, you're going to get 40 Primo Gems. Now really fast, I want to point out that this well has a lot of good stuff, so I recommend you exploring it thoroughly. But in order to get the lens, you're going to want to go to that shrine that I just circled around. So as you can see, I'm there now, and now I'm going to talk to these ghosts. That's the first one I talked to. And now I just go down this area here. And here's the second one. When you're talking to them, they're gonna mysteriously vanish. Now, if you see any that are by like 3 of those fox statues, you don't want to talk to them. That means they're in the right spot. You want to just talk to all the other ones. So here's another one, but I accidentally aggro the ice mage, so I tried to talk to them, but it doesn't work, so I just quickly get out of combat and then run back. And now it should work. Cool. Okay, so I talked to the mysterious shadow, they disappear. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier. You saw that there was 1 ghost near there, that means you need to get 2 more over there. I head up this hill now, and then jump on the roof here, because there's a ghost just on the other side of this roof. So I walk over these, and then talk to the mysterious shadow. So now that I've talked with all of those, I believe there are 2 more left for me to do. So I jumped back down this way. Go from this direction, and then there's this ghost hiding behind the tree. So I talk with them. Now the last one is kind of near the area where we were before, where we found the first one. So just over here. So this is the last mysterious shadow. After talking with them, you'll see that 3 exquisite chests appear. And then what you do is you investigate over here and you'll obtain a book. And you can use Electro to get the Sakura Blossom that's right in front of you. I recommend doing that as well. I personally didn't, just to get the Memento Lens as fast as possible. Speaking of which, now you're going to teleport to this area over here. It's a bit of a climb to get to, but once you get there once, you don't have to get there again. And as soon as you get there, you talk to this girl right over here. It's a little bit of a long talk, but I'm just going to cut through it. And yeah, at the very end, she'll give you the Memento Lens. And once you get it, they'll give you a little guide on how to use it. And yeah, sure enough, you get the Memento Lens gadget. You can just equip it. And by having this gadget, you'll be able to use it to unlock the perpetual mechanical array and finish up this quest.